Plan to do more than just be pretty. The best piece of advice I could give to a model actress who's serious about being a successful model actress is plan to do more than just be pretty. I was thinking about this. I just felt like sharing this. When I first got started in the modeling, acting, entertainment business, I lived in a model house with 13 other model actresses. It was like a college dorm room, only we had a pool, a sauna, parties, and a housekeeper. And we lived in the hills. It was like a reality show, but without the show. And we used to joke about, you know what? We should be a reality show because no one would believe the crap that goes on here. Anyway, so I lived in this house up in the hills. There were 9 model actresses and then 4 of us guys. We lived 2 to a room, and we were all out grinding to be successful. And we all had varying degrees of success, some more than others, And then slowly but surely, one by one, the cream rose to the top, and the ones who had a plan to be successful, besides just being pretty, were the ones who managed to make it. Most people didn't make it more than 3 months. We would say it would be like a 3-month period where people would be packing up and moving back to wherever they came from. Only a few people had a plan that had anything more to do with being pretty than just being pretty. Like I was a beach body model, right? But I knew that as a beach body model, I couldn't be a beach body model forever. So I had a plan. And so I gravitated towards the business of show business. One of the other model actresses in the house, she became a successful stand-up comic. Another one became successful in B movies and then invested in like vintage collectibles and stuff like that. Anyway, the point being is the ones who were sustainable, who had a successful career as a model actress, plan to do more than just be pretty. And that's what I want to emphasize to you. Plan to do more than just be pretty, because pretty isn't sustainable. You can only stuff so many fillers in your face before you look like a pumpkin with eyes. Plan to do more than just be pretty. You gotta figure out a way to cultivate your skills and talents into an entertainment entrepreneurship with sustainable skills for show business, because pretty ain't sustainable. Look at Courtney Cox. Do you really want to look like Courtney Cox for the rest of your life? You really want bee sting, swollen face the rest of your life? You got to plan to do more than just be pretty. I would love to be running up and down the beach being Mr. Beachbody model. But you know what? I got tired of the sunburn. Yeah, I got sunburn. So I got into the business of show business. And that's what I would suggest to you is, as a model actress, how can you cultivate skills and talents that are sustainable for the business of show business? Plan on doing that. Plan on being a good actor, good actress. Plan on being a scream queen. Plan on being something that's sustainable, that doesn't rely solely on just being pretty. Because, everybody loves pretty, but, there's always another pretty face. And so what are you going to do when the next pretty face shows up and they're looking at that pretty face and not your pretty face? Sustainability. Plan on being sustainable. Plan on sustainability, So I just wanted to get that off my chest because I felt like I needed to address that, because I was thinking about that. I'm still here after all these years because in this house of models, only like 3% of us maybe 10, 3% of us made it. Like had careers. Like we didn't have to pack up and move back home. Like we were able to pay our bills and pay our rent with show business and still be sustainable after that with the business of show business. So plan on doing more than just being pretty. That's the best piece of advice I can give to a model actress. I hope that helps somebody. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what kind of plan do you have to plan to do more than just being pretty.